Hey, it's Dr. Ryan, your pediatric dentist. I hope you're doing well and staying safe and healthy. As you probably know, although dental offices are considered essential businesses, we've been asked by the Nevada State Dental Board to not have direct patient contact except for emergencies. At this point, it looks like this will likely extend into May as well. So as time passes and we all spend lots and lots of time at home, we're all spending our time in different ways. Me, I'm growing the quarantine beard, but I wanted to make sure to talk to you kids out there about taking care of your teeth. I thought it was interesting when Costco ran out not just toilet paper, but they ran out of goldfish crackers as well. I don't know how many kids are hooked up to this IV drip of goldfish crackers, but if your kids are like mine, there's a lot of snacking going down, possibly all day. In dentistry, we're actually concerned we're going to have a crisis of cavities on our hands in a few months due to increased snacking, decreased oral hygiene, and our inability to see patients for checkups in the office for now. So talking about diet and cavities and making sure you are brushing your teeth regularly and flossing every day is so important. There are sort of three main things that cause cavities. One is your diet, another is your brushing and flossing, and the third is your genetics. You can't really change your genetics, so let's focus on diet and hygiene and talk about those right now. First, your diet. Sugar causes cavities, and what is worse is the frequency of sugar, not so much the quantity. If you take just a little sip of sugary drink like juice or soda, that sugar stays around in your mouth for up to 30 minutes. So it's better to drink a full gallon of juice first thing in the morning than to take one little cup and sip it all day. Even foods like crackers have more sugar than you would realize, so snacking all day is basically keeping sugar on your teeth all day long. So what do I recommend? Try and go as long as possible between eating. After breakfast, try to make it a couple hours at least before snacking on something. Then after snacking, drink some water to rinse it away and try and last until lunch before you eat again. Now let's talk about the brushing and the flossing. Basically, at this point, let me just throw out my self-respect right out the window. I just want to beg. Please, please, please brush your teeth every day, morning and night, especially at night. You don't want to be sleeping and have food and sugar on your teeth. Then floss each night. And I don't mean that dance. So let me show you Flossie the Flossosaurus, how to brush. Flossie is here to help me. I think that she is an herbivore. I hope so, because some dinosaurs are carnivores. So Flossie has teeth, just like you. So you want to brush, I usually start at the back. It doesn't really matter where you start, but it's important to just know where you've already brushed and what you need to brush. So I always start at the back and I do the side first, and I come along the side like that. And then once I get towards the front, then I go back and I do the chewing part right like that. Then I go back and I do the inside, just like that. And then I know I did all those teeth. Then I can move on to the front teeth. And I do the fronts, and I scoot it to the back, I do the backs, and we're done there. Then I go over to the other side, and I do the side of it first, just like that. I start at the back, and I'm doing little circles towards the front. Then I go back, and I do the chewing surface, slowly come towards the front, and then I do the inside. I start there, little circles, slowly moving towards the front. And once I'm done with the top teeth, you do the same thing on the bottoms. We'll do the sides towards the front, and I'm going faster than you should. Backs towards the front, and then the inside, starting at the back, little circles towards the front. That's kind of hard for everybody to brush next to their tongue, but you really got to try and get your toothbrush down there. That's where I find the most plaque when I'm looking at kids' teeth. It's right here. Sometimes along the uppers too. Front teeth gets it a lot right here too, but anyway, and then the front teeth, fronts, backs, back teeth, side, top, insides. Easy enough, right? With practice, it gets really easy. 2 minutes is what we're hoping for. And so for all you parents out there that have little kids, it's still important to brush their teeth, whether they like it or not, even if you have to hold them down. It's really good to be brushing their teeth during this time. So, well, now that my begging is over with and done, I look forward to seeing all of you guys back in the dental office at some point, all your smiling faces. But for now, keep brushing, keep flossing, try and have as much time as possible between snacking, wash your hands, and bye you guys. We'll see y'all later.